Ladies and gentlemen in the United States of America and music lovers all across the world, my artist name is Gary Barve for USA President, and I'm extremely happy to announce that I have recorded my music album, my new upcoming music album, in one continuous recording session that lasted for about 6 hours from 5 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 11 p.m. Central Standard Time here in Nashville, Tennessee, at an awesome recording studio. And I have recorded 7 cover songs today in this recording session. And I have also uh, taken just one break during this entire recording session where I went outside the recording session studio to have a quick drink of water. And it's a great honor for me to cover these incredible original songs that so many incredible, talented, awesome, fantastic, inspirational music artists have covered. And not only have they given me the honor and opportunity to enjoy their beautiful music over the last so many years, but I now have the immense honor and opportunity to actually cover their songs in this music album. And it really is a fantastic feeling. I was just doing a little bit of research, and it seems like there are very few bands or music bands or very few music artists who have recorded an entire album in one continuous recording session. And my research shows that the Beatles did this in the year 1963. And the other thing I want to say about my recording session that just completed here in Nashville, Tennessee, is that every cover song in my new music album is recorded in one take, meaning that each of these 7 cover songs that I recorded in the last about 6 hours are recorded from start to finish in one continuous take. And I'm also going to do the sound engineering and the mixing and mastering for the 7 cover songs, and I am feeling very happy about this. I think this might be some sort of a world record if you put all these things together. And the other thing I want to say is the most of these songs will have piano on it, and my talented friend Ardor will almost definitely play piano on this, and he's a beautiful piano player, fantastic piano player. And if you look at Ardor's piano play, I think his piano play has gotten even better over the last few weeks, and he really is a very talented piano player. And my friend Steve, my talented friend Steve, who actually just recorded a song with Snoop Dogg, uh, and I think that song's going to release sometime very soon. My friend Steve is perhaps, hopefully, going to play some acoustic guitar or some electric guitar or maybe some drums for at least some of the 7 cover songs that I recorded today. And the other thing I want to say is, the name of the music album is something that I've not decided on yet. But the image artwork for this music album will be exactly as the image artwork that is included in the social media post that I made at the start of the recording session. And I just want to say this. I'm gonna mention the 7 cover songs that I have recorded today, and that will be a part of the album. And there will be 10 songs in this music album that will be releasing worldwide in probably about, I would say, about 10 days is what I'm trying to get at. If not, then 2 weeks is probably a decent estimate, but I'm trying to get this music album out in the next 10 days. I have not at this time worked on the sound engineering for these 7 cover songs that I just completed recording, and I am a little bit exhausted right now, to be very honest. It's almost midnight here in Nashville, Tennessee. It's 11:38 p.m. right now in the evening at night, and it is what is it today? It's Sunday, June 14th. So it's almost the end of the day, Sunday, June 14th, and uh, It really is a fantastic, fantastic experience that I just had. I love music, and I'm gonna name give you the names of the songs that I covered today. And seven cover songs and three original songs are going to constitute the 10 songs in this music album that is currently unnamed. And the names of the songs that I covered in the order that I covered them in the last approximately 6 hours, starting at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, are the first song is the incredible, fantastic song Run from the fantastic talented singer Leona Lewis. And I think Snow Patrol also has covered this song as well, the band Snow Patrol, fantastic band as well. And, I want to share this with you. I remember listening to Leona Lewis's performance. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was an American Idol way back in 2009, I think it was, maybe 2008, maybe 2010, when I watched that live performance. It was a fantastic singing performance from Leona Lewis, and I still remember I watched that when I think I was in Massachusetts. The video of that fantastic singing performance from Leona Lewis for the song Run, beautiful song. And the second song that I covered right after that is Here Without You from Three Doors Down. Now, this is a fantastic song as well from the incredible band Three Doors Down. And I remember that I used to listen to this song while driving my car way back. I don't know when this song was released, but it was somewhere close to 2006, I think, when I started listening to this song, maybe even 2005. I'm not sure exactly when. Per my memory, and it's a beautiful song, Here Without You. And the third song, I have to say this. I love Ryan Adams. Everyone knows I love Elvis Presley. I mean, Elvis Presley is just the all-time greatest, the one and only king of music and the American music legend, Elvis Presley. I love Elvis Presley, and as you know, I have met with many people at Elvis Presley's home, Graceland, a few days back, and obviously, my friend Michael is a very good friend of mine, and he works very closely with the Elvis Presley team. In fact, he's part of the Elvis Presley team for probably the last at least 2 years, I would say, and fantastic conversations Michael and I have had over some fantastic dinner and some fantastic ribs that I had at that dinner with my friend Michael, and with some incredible barbecue sauce and some fantastic conversations about I asked Michael, I said this during a previous video, but I gotta say it again. But look, I asked Michael, can't tell falling in love from the one and only king of music and the American music legend Elvis Presley. I said to Michael, Michael, is the song Can't Tell Falling in Love a Christian song? What do you feel? And obviously, it's a romantic song, it's a pop song, and it's just a beautiful song. It's really my all-time favorite song from Elvis Presley. But I asked him, is it a Christian song? Do you feel that Can't Tell Falling in Love is a Christian song? And obviously, as you know, Elvis Presley started his singing as a gospel singer. And Michael said it could be a Christian song and it could also be a pop song. And I'm just giving you a gist of the conversation that Michael and I had, but just a fantastic discussion that he and I had. And the other question I asked Michael during that fantastic dinner meeting that I had with him, I think that was about 5, 6 days back, and I asked him, Michael's about 58 years old or something like that, and I asked him, and I'm 41 years old, right? So I asked him, what was the emotion that the people across the world, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that Elvis Presley is the biggest, how do you say it, like the euphoric mega star, right, that has ever graced planet Earth. I really, really believe that. And if you just look at some of the videos of Elvis Presley, it's just magnetic and it's just sensational. And clearly, I'm a big fan of Elvis Presley. I love Elvis Presley. But the question I asked Michael was, do you feel that Can't Tell Falling in Love is a Christian song? And then the next question I asked him was, what was the emotion that the people across the world shared towards Elvis Presley in the 1950s, 1960s, 1970s. What was the passion associated with Elvis Presley from the perspective of the emotion that the music lovers across the world had for Elvis Presley? And that conversation was a fantastic conversation that Michael and I had. And but circling back to what I was saying, the third song that I covered is "Please Forgive Me" from Bryan Adams, who I really, really have a huge admiration for, and I must say I love Bryan Adams because I started listening to Bryan Adams songs, I think in the late 1990s when I was, probably about, I don't know, like 16, 17 years old. And I just love Bryan Adams' music, and so many songs I've listened to over the last, from Bryan Adams, I've listened to over the last, like 25 years. And all the songs, The Summer of 69, and so many incredible songs. And the song that I covered here is Please Forgive Me from Bryan Adams. It's the third song that I covered, Please Forgive Me from Bryan Adams. It's a fantastic song. And the fourth song is from the incredible uh, sensational music band, One Direction. It's Night Changes. I covered that song. And it is really a beautiful song. And obviously, One Direction, I would say, one of the most popular music bands ever. If I'm not mistaken, they are a British band, and I've heard many of their songs as well. And this particular song, Night Changes, I feel is a fantastic song. And one of the things I want to share with you, just talking about Can't Tell Falling in Love as well, even this song, Night Changes, which is a fantastic song. Again, I'm not really making a direct comparison between Can't Tell Falling in Love and any other song that I've covered. But what I'm trying to say is that if you would notice some of the most beautiful songs, some of the most rhythmic songs, some of the most melodious songs, some of the songs that, they feel so easy on the ear, so to speak. So beautiful when you listen to those songs. They feel so beautiful on the ear. They are so mesmerizing, but in a soft way. They are songs that are simple songs. And I don't know if I'm communicating what I'm trying to say correctly, but what I'm saying is they're simple songs. They're easy on the ear songs. Like Can't Tell Falling in Love is a extremely easy on the ear song. It's a simple song. I'm not saying it's easy to sing that song. What I'm saying is the melody of the song, the rhythm of the song, the tune of the song is not extremely complicated. You, me, and every person in the world can sing Can't Tell Falling in Love. Obviously, we are not going to sing it as beautifully as Elvis Presley has sung it, but it is possible for just about everyone in the world to sing Can't Tell Falling in Love. It's not a complicated song from the perspective of the tone and the different musical range, vocal range. And that's one thing that I've observed about songs that become very, very popular, but also it's not about making the song popular, but just the quality of the song. The songs that are easy songs are a lot of times songs that become very successful from the perspective of the music lovers loving listening to that song. And I feel Can't Tell Falling in Love is the definition of that particular easy on the ear, simple song that everyone can sing and everyone can enjoy and everyone can admire and appreciate and love that song, Can't Tell Falling in Love from Elvis Presley. And then when you match it up with his incredible music videos and live performance gravitas that he has, it is just insane, right? It is just incredible. But uh, that's one point that I wanted to make. Simple songs usually are the songs that become very popular amongst people. And anyways, Night Changes, I think, is a simple song as well. It's beautifully sung by the incredible music band One Direction. And I think I've done a pretty good job with it as well. I think it's a fantastic song from One Direction. The fifth song that I've covered is Piano Man from Billy Joel, from the music sensation Billy Joel. And I have heard this song, Piano Man, for many, many years. I've been hearing this song, and it is a fantastic song. And I think, my friend Ardor, if you're listening in, I think you have the opportunity here to completely knock it out of the park with this song. I have purposefully kept some blank space between two verses for for the vocals that I've sung for uh, Piano Man, the cover song Piano Man from the incredible music sensation Billy Joel. So that will make it easier for you to utilize your complete piano artistic creative freedom to play beautiful piano for this song because Piano Man is obviously a piano song, right? And it is a fantastic song. The sixth song that I covered is from a band that I have been listening to, I would say probably from even before I started listening to Bryan Adams, way back in the late 1990s when I was again 15, 16, 17 years old. I remember this. And I'm going to say the name of the band. I think if the band is listening in, and I think they will at some point, maybe they're already listening in, they're going to know I'm talking about their band right now because there's this album that came out, Millennium, in the year 2000. I think it obviously in the year 2000. That I remember this. I used to go to school and I had to wake up early morning for school, and I used to have those cassette players, like a Walkman cassette player, and I used to insert the cassette in the cassette player and have these headphones, and I used to listen to this incredible, sensational band, Backstreet Boys, and Nick Carter, and so many incredible artists in that band, and I have heard every album that they have released. Every album that the Backstreet Boys have released, at least until the year I would say 2015, 2016, every song I've heard. And I covered the song Quit Playing Games with My Heart from Backstreet Boys. And, I remember hearing this song, like I said, at late in the night with my headphones on in the late 1990s, I think it was. And it just, these memories came back when I started singing the songs. And the other thing I want to say is when I sang Night Changes, from One Direction, I just was reminded of the fact that I think one of their band members unfortunately passed away recently, and I remember hearing that news, and I felt very sad because when you have watched a music band perform beautiful music for so many years, and when something like that happens, it sort of tugs the heartstrings a little bit, and uh, I just felt very bad about it when just before I started singing the song. And I'll share this with you. I was thinking, contemplating on whether I should share this with you. So before I covered this song a few hours back, Night Changes from One Direction, I decided to wear my sweater, a pink sweater, which has the U.S. flag on it and Gary Barve written on it, to show respect to the one young gentleman from the One Direction band who passed away. And the other song for which I wore the pink sweater, if I'm not mistaken, during today's recording session, is for the seventh song that I covered, Chasing Cars from Snow Patrol. And this was for a little bit of a lighter, humorous reason. I said to myself, obviously, Chasing Cars is from the incredible, sensational band Snow Patrol. And I said, I can spin this in the media a little bit. I can say, the band name has the word snow in it, and so I said I'll wear a sweater while covering this song. And I don't think it's a very nice or a fun joke, but I said I'll make it anyways, right? We'll spin it in a way that hopefully the people enjoy listening to it. And so I sang the seventh song that I covered after covering Quit Playing Games with My Heart from the incredible Backstreet Boys is Chasing Cars. That's the seventh cover song from Snow Patrol, and it is a fantastic song. I remember this when I think this was probably in the early 2000s, 2004, 2005, something like that. I had this song, Chasing Cars, as my wake up alarm. And I said, I have to cover this song. And I think I've covered it really, really well. And I'm actually thinking of maybe just releasing it a cappella, which basically means vocals only, though I think I will most certainly request my friend Ardor to play beautiful piano for this song as well. And I think for one of the songs or two of the songs, I'm going to request my friend Steve to play some incredible acoustic guitar or incredible electric guitar or maybe the drums as well. So we'll see how it goes. Most of the songs are going to be piano-based songs. I love the piano. I cannot play the piano, unfortunately, but I love the piano. It is just a beautiful, beautiful sound that the piano makes. And in fact, if you listen to my upcoming song, my third original song, Rhythm of Eternal Love, you'll sort of see a little bit of lyrics that associate with piano playing. I don't know if you'll recognize that when you hear the lyrics of the song, but it's supposed to release probably tomorrow. I think it will release. I have sent it in to the incredible firm Lander, who is my music distribution company, in the sense from the perspective of me being their client as a music artist. They distribute my music to Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, Tidal, and iHeartRadio and Audible, and so many incredible music channels and music platforms worldwide. And Rhythm of Eternal Love will release sometime probably tomorrow, or if not, then maybe the day after tomorrow. But anyways, I digress. So the seventh song is Chasing Cars from Snow Patrol. The eighth song is my first original song, Love Heartbeat from Gary Barr for USA President. That's my artist name and music artist name. And Love Heartbeat, by the way, has received about 3 million with an M, 3 million listeners or listens in probably about the first 3 weeks that the radio stations started playing this song. On radio stations, I'm talking about 3 million listeners or listens, and I have the official DRT, industry standard DRT digital radio tracker reports that show this as well. And I think in the last 2 or 3 weeks, they've probably got at least another, or the previous 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks, they've probably got another 3, 4, 5, 6 million listens or listeners worldwide as well, mainly in the United States of America. But music lovers across the world have shown a lot of love for my song Love Heartbeat, and I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you so much. And Word in Love is the ninth song. So Love Heartbeat is the eighth song on this music album. Ninth song is Word in Love, again from me, music artist Gary Barr for USA President. And the 10th song is Rhythm of Eternal Love from music artist Gary Barr for USA President. And uh, that's the 10 songs that are going to be covered in this music album. And it's just been a fantastic journey for me to sing these songs. Finally, I want to say this. Maybe I said this. I've been recording this, what is it, 22 minutes and 53 seconds or something like that. This particular audio monologue, right? I'm going to call it the fascinating feature for my new music album. And I just want to say this. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all the incredible, talented, awesome, successful music artists and music bands that sang the original songs that I just mentioned in this audio monologue that I have covered in this upcoming music album. And I want to thank you, all the music artists, for making it possible for me to not only enjoy listening to your beautiful, awesome, melodic, fantastic songs in the previous many years, but to now get the immense honor and opportunity to sing those songs as cover songs and release them worldwide via my upcoming music album. And I also want to thank all the incredible music artists and music bands whose songs I've covered in the previous approximately 6 months, 7 months on many different recording studios, and also the songs that I've covered initially when I started releasing songs on the Smule app. I think it was a little more than a year back that I released my song on the Smule app. It's just an app that I downloaded on my phone, and I sang the song and I released the video of me singing that song. I think the first song was Metallica actually, and it's Metallica is a fantastic band as well, and one of the greatest bands ever, I would say, a metal band obviously, but uh, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think I covered Nothing Else Matters from the incredible band Metallica. I think Hetfield is the incredible, sensational lead singer for that band, and just bringing back fantastic memories. And So I just want to thank all the incredible music artists who actually went ahead and sang these original songs in such a beautiful way and made them into worldwide hits that allowed me the immense honor and opportunity to listen to the beautiful melody of your songs and then get the honor and opportunity to cover those songs in so many cover songs that I've released worldwide so far, and also this music album that's going to be released sometime in the next 10 days to 14 days. And uh, I'm just going to end it with this. I want to thank all the music lovers in the United States of America and all the music lovers across the world for listening to my songs, especially my song Can't Help Falling in Love cover song from the incredible one and only king of music and the American music legend Elvis Presley. My cover song Lonely from the incredible music sensation superstar Justin Bieber, and my first original song Love Heartbeat. I want to thank all the incredible music lovers that have given these three songs immense love by listening to these songs 50 million times, or well, the way to say it is 50 million listeners have listened into this song, or there have been 50 million listens to these three songs that I just mentioned, these three songs that I have sung, the two cover songs, Can't Help Falling in Love and Lonely, and my original song, Love Heartbeat, on 18,000 prominent radio station airplays or prominent radio station spins in the last approximately 15 weeks to, in my opinion, make me the hottest, the hottest unsigned artist in the world right now. And I think there are a lot of people in the music industry who are probably going to agree with that. But and I'm not saying it in a boastful way, but I think it's a fact at this time. And I just it's a great honor for me that the I'm sort of spinning it in a way that I can sort of tout my success a little bit, right? And I'm freestyling right now. I've not written down this script. I'm just sort of speaking from my heart and talking from my heart to the millions of people that will listen into this audio monologue. I call it the fascinating feature. And again, to complete what I was saying, I just want to thank all the incredible music lovers who spent their time, 5 minutes of their time, 4 minutes of their time, 6 minutes of their time, depending upon the duration of the two cover songs and the original song, to listen to that song so many times. And I understand there's an opportunity cost, right? For every music lover, maybe they work 60, 70 hours a week. They have their friends and families to take care of, and they still decided to spend 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever my the time duration of the two cover songs I mentioned and the one original song, to listen into that song. And I hope that it added a lot of joy and happiness to you while you were listening to that song, and maybe some tears as well, right? I've heard that some women and some men even have teared up a little bit when they heard my cover song Lonely, originally from the music superstar Justin Bieber, perhaps Can't Help Falling in Love as well, and Love Heartbeat as well. But hopefully it, even, sometimes I feel, even when someone tears up while hearing a beautiful song, it still adds a certain level of joy to it. It's a very interesting statement, but when someone listens to a beautiful melodic song that makes them tear up, or even in movies, if someone watches a movie that makes them tear up, it's different than a tearing up that comes out of sadness. It is sadness, but it is sadness that comes out of artistic, creative art form. And I think the emotion associated with those teardrops is different than the emotion associated with teardrops that come from a different kind of sadness, right? So hopefully I'm making a little bit of sense when I say this, but I just want to thank all the music lovers for listening into my songs, and hopefully you'll enjoy this new music album that will be released sometime in the next 10 days to 14 days. I'm trying to get it out in the next 14 days. Again, I'm personally going to work on the sound engineering. I'm personally going to work on the mixing and mastering for all seven cover songs that I sang today in this one continuous recording session on my own basic microphone. The recording studio that I'm at does not have any music equipment. It's just a room. It's a very nice room, but it's basically a podcast room. And so basically there's no music recording equipment here. I got my basic microphone and I got my DAW, the GarageBand DAW on my phone, and I sang these songs. And my gut feel is, you know, given the track record of success that my three songs that I mentioned, Can't Help Falling in Love from the one and only King of Music and the American music legend Elvis Presley, Lonely, originally sung by the incredible music superstar Justin Bieber, and Love Heartbeat, the track record of success that these three songs have had. I think this music album is going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be very well received. I personally, given the fact that I sang this entire seven cover songs in one continuous recording session, taking only one 5 minute water break, given that, and maybe even not given that, I think I'm very happy with the songs that I've sung. I've not done the sound engineering on it yet, but just the unmastered versions of it as well I'm very happy with it. And so, anyways, I've said a lot. I'm going to end it with this. My friend Elvis Presley, the one and only king of music and the American music legend. I am just going to say this to you, my friend. I love you, Elvis Presley, and I will say this to all the music lovers listening in right now in the United States of America and across the world. I'm going to say a line that Elvis Presley said so many times. The line is, I just do as I feel. My artist name is Gary Barr for USA President, and this is my new music album. Elvis Presley is eternal. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you have a fantastic day ahead. Thank you.